Everything. I mean, we may not have got the greatest bounces. They got a few not so great bounces for us. I mean, one of our sticks gets stuck in the Zamboni door. I've been here 4 years and never seen that happen. But other than those few things, we did everything. We forechecked so hard. We back-checked unbelievably. We played so hard to play against them D-zone. I mean, we were a good team in all three zones, which was, I think, instrumental in our performance this weekend. You know, we didn't make any adjustments. I mean, we just went back to the basics, and we went back to the little things, getting sticks, taking it personal when they score on the power play against your PK, because in the 4 years I've been here, the PK has always been super strong and something we take pride in. So I think we just brought it back a notch and said, look, these are the things we did wrong. Like, it's little tweaks here and there. It's not changing our whole system. Just get back to the basics and get it done. Yeah, it felt great. It would have been nice to get more than one, but we're not going to complain because that's a huge point. Puts us up on Duluth a little more and creates a little more gap and gets us closer to that third spot against the Gophers. So that was definitely a huge point moving forward. And I think it changed a lot of mindsets, too, for people that if we can take the number one team in the nation twice in OT, and I wouldn't say we just took them. I honestly believe that was a game. I mean, they didn't outshoot us by a ton, and we just happened to get a bunch of saves or block a bunch of shots. We were right in it with them the entire game. I don't think they skated circles around us at all. So I think that changed a lot of mindsets for people going forward, saying we can be with anyone. Yeah, it feels great. I mean, if you look at our quote-unquote third line's numbers right now, between Kiki, Abby, and Haley, I don't think anyone's third line has stopped them yet. I mean, every game they're putting stuff up on the board, and they're very instrumental in our winning. And our fourth line's out there scoring. Sylvia put 2 in against the 5th team in the country, Ohio State. So we don't just look for one player to score or 2 players to score, which we've struggled with scoring all 4 years I've been here until this year. And we have people in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th that are scoring, and that is just such a big part of our game now and helps us so much more. I know a lot of girls are going to go home and see their families and kind of just get away from the rink for a little bit. It'll be a nice break. I mean, this season's felt so weird compared to previous ones where we don't get breaks. I mean, it was go, 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 and this is honestly a perfect time with 3 crucial weekends left in our season to get a little rest in and let our bodies get back to 100% and then come back Monday and just have the guns a-blazing and get ready for our series next weekend.
I think it was a combination of a lot of different things. I thought we just played real good hockey. It was a real competitive series. Certainly, I think the group recognized the challenge that Wisconsin presented, and I give them credit because they were locked in all weekend. There was never any sense of panic, never any sense of we certainly were not out of any games. Even when we were down 3-1 on Friday, I just thought the mood on the bench was really positive, and they just kept encouraging each other. And we played good hockey and made some plays and got some pucks in that. The disappointing thing is play that well for the weekend and you get 1 point out of it. But you know what? We got better as a team and we'll look forward to our next time out. Well, that's the key. It shouldn't matter who you're playing. It's you just got to go out and play the same way. And the key is for us is we got to be on our toes, and we got to be playing with a motor. Schulte, we got a team that can get up and down the ice, and when we're playing that way, we can create a lot of things. We can put pressure on teams, but we can also do a good job when you're back checking. And it's just it's a combination. That's what I stress going into the weekends is we can get up and down the ice with anybody. So, now if obviously we're in a race. We're 4 points up on Duluth right now. They'll certainly play games before we play again. I think we're 8 back of Minnesota. So who knows? Let's go out. Our next time out is down at Minnesota State and see. It's certainly we want to get home ice, so that's going to be our goal, and that certainly should be goal enough for us to keep playing the way we're playing and be consistent. And I think for the most part we've done that all year long, Schulte. I really do. This is a tough league. Even doesn't matter who you're playing, you got to be ready to play. And I think the biggest thing is you get down against a team like that. We had the ability to come back. We made some plays. They might look at it differently. Maybe they thought they made mistakes, but I just thought we scored some really nice goals there on Friday to come back. And Saturday, where it's 2-2 going to the third, we get a real nice goal to go up 3-2. And I thought we played really well after that. I give them credit. They made a nice play on their tying goal. But again, it's I've said this so many times that it doesn't matter who you play in the league. You better be ready to play. And that's the challenging part of it, but it's also the fun part of this league. So again, I just thought it was a really, really competitive weekend and against a very good team. And certainly our team can take confidence from it. But at the same time, like I said earlier, we got better. And so now let's go out and see if we can't keep getting better right through the rest of the regular season. You know what? It's tough. I'd really like to be playing just because how we're playing. So the focus this week is not to lose our edge, but we're gonna have some fun. We're not gonna be on the ice nearly as long. Give them Friday and Saturday off, and come back ready to go for our sprint to the end here.